Hello friends, thanks for clicking and welcome back to the grammar lesson. I am Malinder. Okay, today's lesson I am going to explain you difference between have to, supposed to and ought to. Okay, let's begin. First of all, remember these all short phrases we use to indicate that something we need to do. But there is a significant difference between these phrases. In this lesson, you will identify difference between these phrases and how to use them correctly in your spoken English. Okay everyone, these all phrases are modal verbs and also they always followed by main verb. First of all, let's talk about how to use have to. Have to is very common usage in spoken English and we use it to denote that something we must do. It means when you must do something, you have to do it. In other words, it is used for situations that has no choice. It implies that you don't have choice. You must do something. Okay everyone, let's go through some example to identify how to use this short phrase have to. Okay everyone, look at these examples. In England, you have to drive on the left. I have to pay my taxes. She has to learn English. Okay, let's go through first example. In England, you have to drive on the left. Okay, it means you must drive on the left because there is no choices. If you drive in England, you must follow these rules. There is no other option and you have to drive on the left. Okay, look at the second one. I have to pay my taxes. Here we use have to phrase, it also meaning I must pay my taxes. You can't skip paying of your taxes, so actually it is important for you to pay your taxes and no choices. Okay, look at the last one. She has to learn English. Here we use has to phrase because of subject. She is singular. Remember, when we use singular subject we use has to, and when we use plural subject we can apply have to phrase. Okay, it also indicates that something you must do. It means she must learn English. There is no alternative options. You don't have choices. You must learn English. Sometimes she has moved to an English speaking country and she not be able to live there without speaking English. Therefore, she has no choices. She has to learn English. Okay, now let's consider how to use supposed to. Supposed to be used to indicate something that you should do or something that another person expect you to do. Remember, we usually use this phrase to denote an obligation, or it's more like a rule that you need to follow. Okay, let's go through some example. You are not supposed to talk loudly in a library. I supposed to give every information to my boss. We are supposed to attend the meeting in the office. Okay, let's go through the first example. You are not supposed to talk loudly in the library. It means you shouldn't speak loudly in the library because there are some rules and regulations, so therefore we should be silent in the library. So we need to follow these rules. That is why we used phrase supposed to. Look at the second one. I supposed to give every information to my boss. Okay, it is an obligation because my boss accept every information from me, so therefore I bound to do that. That is my responsibility. So that is why we used phrase supposed to. Look at the next one. We are supposed to attend the meeting in the office. Okay, it's also an obligation. We should attend the meeting in the office because we are bound to do that because that is our responsibility. So that is why we used phrase supposed to. Okay, remember, we can use this phrase supposed to denote an obligation or something that another person expect you to do. Okay everyone, now let's look at how to use ought to. Ought to also be used to indicate that something we need to do, but this phrase is different from other two phrases have to and supposed to because it used to denote a situation where it is not an obligation and where you have a choice. Remember, it is not as strong as the word have to or supposed to. Actually, this phrase more like an advice or suggestion that you make. Unlike the other two phrases, this phrase we do not use to make negative statement or questions. Okay, let's go through some example to identify how to use phrase ought to. Look at this example. You ought to wake up earlier. I ought to attend the birthday party. Look at the first example. You ought to wake up earlier. It means you need to wake up earlier. It's like an advice, but not stronger than have to or supposed to, because there is a choice. A decision is up to you. If you can wake up, that would be better. There is no an obligation. Okay, look at the next one. I ought to attend the birthday party. It means I need to attend the birthday party, but not stronger than must and supposed to. I hope to attend the birthday party. Even if I can't join the birthday party, I do not regret much. That means if I don't like to attend the birthday party, I can stay at home. Decision is up to you. There is no an obligation, but there is a choice. You can select something what you like. Okay everyone, in this lesson I mentioned about how to use have to, supposed to and ought to. Okay, thank you for watching my video. See you soon with another grammar lesson. Bye bye.